Hello everyone, welcome to another coding exercise session. Today we would like to write a program that insert one array in the middle of the second array. So this is our first array, this is our second array, and we would like to write a program that inserts the first array in the middle of the second array. Okay, to do that, we declare two arrays. The first one is 120, the first array is 10, 20, 30, and the second one is 40, 50, 60, 70. And we are computing the size of two arrays. We are initializing one new array that is called combine. We call it third array. And in order to find the middle point of the second array, we divide the size of the second array by 2. So this will give us the middle point. In this case, it has a size of 4. When it is divided by 2, it is going to give us number 2. So after this number, we're going to fill these parts we are going to copy these two elements in the third array. So let's begin. So here we are computing the middle point, like we are having 4 elements here. 4 divided by 2 will be 2. So middle equals 2, I equals 0, I equals 1. Okay, these are the scenarios. We iterate over the second array. We start from 0 and we go until I is lower than middle, which is 2 here. So I is going to get two values, so 0 and 1. It is therefore is going to perform two iterations. In the first iteration, when I equals 0, we will have the combined 0 equals to 0. Basically, it is assigning the first element of the second array to be the first element of the third array, meaning that 40 is going to be assigned as the first element of the array combined. Then in the second iteration, combined 1 equals R2. It means that the second element of the second array, which is 50, is going to be assigned to be the second element of the third array. So now if we print our third array, it is going to have these two values, 40 and 50. So basically our third array is holding, after this loop, is holding 40 and 50. And the goal is to insert the first array in the middle of the second array. So now the 40 and 50 is there. Now we need to copy 10, 20, and 30 here, and then copy 60 and 70 here. So now we are going to iterate over the first array. To do so, we are having one iteration here. So the size 1 equals 3, and there are scenarios where I equals 0, I equals 1, and I equals 2. So I starts from 0 and it is going to continue until it is lower than size 1, which is 3. So it is going to have values 0, 1, and 2. When I equals 0, we are basically having the middle size plus 0 equals R1, 0. So basically in this line, the first element of the first array, which is 10, is going to be inserted as the third element of the third array, which is combined. So now previously combined was look something like this. After the first iteration of this part of the code, it is being equal to 10 as well. So 10 is added to the first element, to the as to be the third element, sorry. Then we are having here combined 2 plus 1 equals R1 first element. So the second element of the R1 now is assigned to be the fourth element of the combined array. So it is going to put 20 here, and we know when the sum of this part is 3, it means the fourth element, because in C++ we start from 0. So the index, this one is 0, 1, 2, 3. So when the index is 3, it means the fourth element. And in the last iteration, we have combined 2 plus 2 equals this equation, meaning that the third element of the first array, which is 30, is going to be assigned to be the fifth element of the third array combined. After this execution, our combined array looks like this. It is having 40, 50, so the first two elements of the second array, and then it is having all the elements of the first array, and we need to insert the last two elements of the second array as well. To do that, we need to write another for loops, and here we know middle equals 2 and size 2 equals 3. Okay, so size 2 equals 4. Yeah, because in the second array we have 4 elements. So having said that, I is going to start from 2, and it is going to go until 4. So when I equals 2 and when I equals 3, these are the only two situations where I is going to get some values, because I equals 2 is lower than size 2, which is 4, and when it is 3, it is still lower than size 2, which is 4. So I starts from to be 2. When I equals 2, we will have something like size 1 equals 3 plus 2, and something like this. So it is going to assign the third element of the array 2, which is 60, to be the sixth element of the third array combined. It means that combine will look like this. So already it was having 40, 50, 10, 20, and 30. Now we are adding the sixth element to be the third element of the second array. So 60 is going to be here. And then when I equals 3, we will have the formula something like this. R2, okay, it means the fourth element of the second array must be assigned to be the seventh element of the combined array, which means that the 70, the fourth element of the second array, 70, is going to be assigned as the seventh element of the array combined. So basically, after the third loop, we are having the combined array, or the third array, looking something like this. And now here we are just printing out the combined array. Let me compile. Okay. As we see here, our new array is having the first two elements here, then all the elements of the first array, and then the rest of the elements of the second array. So basically, in this lecture, we learned how to insert one array in the middle of the another array. Thank you for watching.